Real America, it's your man G1 in the scene. 2 dubs, 4 corners, peace, prosperity, and preservation. Good morning, Gorilla Life, Ape Life. All my primates out there getting your fur right. Look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One of the hardest things that I've realized that it's not impossible, it's just hard. That I'm doing right now, taking advice from Earl Nightingale in regards to masterminding your own life. And when I tell you, this is pretty daggone difficult, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm sitting up here trying to write a list. I put one goal in place, which was how to make $85,000 by the end of the year. Well, that gives me about a little less than 6 months. But the whole thing is, man, he says just put that goal on the top of a paper and then list all the things. Give yourself an hour each day. Now, I'm gonna tell you, there is 2 feelings that I found very similar. The first feeling was when I used to go to the gym for the first time and start getting back into the workout routine, and there's this thing, this a block you immediately hit, and that block is where you find it. It's like, do I really want to do this? I'm not up for it today. Maybe I can push it off till tomorrow. And it's that I don't really want to exercise like this right now. And it was funny because I got to about 14. I got to 14, okay? And I'm telling you this, I'm throwing up garbage right now, just trying to just put stuff down. And I'm still coming up with goose eggs. And literally, I had the same mentality, like, man, do I want to do this right now? It's like literally like I'm lifting weights with my mind, trying to write down ideas. He says, just give yourself an hour and write down as many ideas as you can come up with, and do this on a repetitive basis. And when I tell you that is the hardest, you run out of ideas. It's like you start grasping and then I realize why. Now, this is going to be the trick. If you follow me, Gorilla America, just know that working out your mind is like working out your body, okay? It's the same thing. You have to give it time. You have to project where you want to go, and you have to get it in play, and you have to take action. But when I tell you, I realize that this is hard only because I'm thinking about from the level that I am currently at. I want to make more money, but I'm on the level that I want to make more money. And therefore, just looking at it from where I'm at right now, I cannot picture myself doing it on a higher level because I'm only looking at it from where I'm at currently. So therefore, all my ideas are based off of where I'm at right now. So even my ideas have a limit. So I can't think, all right, well, ways to make $85K by the year. All right, let's say sell $150,000 product to a company and reap an $85,000 commission. I can't think of that. Why? I just thought of that as just a humbug, but I can't think of that on a normal basis, only because I'm thinking from the level at which I'm at right now. And I found that to be the oddest thing. Like, whoa. Even when you brainstorm, even when you imagine, you're imagining with limitations. Now that's scary. Our mind has been so shackled down and limited and wrought with, levels of acceptance and achievement that we even have ceilings on our imagination. Now, I don't think you guys pictured what I just said. So I'm going to break it down a little bit more. All right. Before thought and knowledge have power. Okay. Now, we all know that knowledge is power, right? That's what everybody says. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. All right. But before we get to that point that knowledge is power, imagination reigns supreme. Think about that. Where we're at, if you follow Christian or any other form of religion, whatever religion you follow, it talks about the idea of creation. Well, creation is only brought forth by imagination. Think about that. And when you brainstorm, you even have limitations on your imagination based off of where you're at. Man, I thought that was the illest thing. The illest thing. But now that I realize that, I can go back to my list in which I've only been able to gain 20 after 2 hours of work. And now I can imagine I can remove that limitation because now I know that there's a ceiling on it, and I can remove that imagination, and I can just throw up some of the greatest things that I never did. I hit a mental block. I love my mind. I love my body. Don't get me wrong. 150 push-ups every morning, sit-ups and squats and all that type of stuff. Just while I'm in the bathroom, not the best eater, but at the same time, I've got a super fast metabolism, so I really don't gain weight like that. So I'm really more just tone. I don't have much body fat, but the fact that I love my body is one thing, and my body includes my brain. But I also have told you guys before that my mind is not in my body. My mind is somewhere else operating outside of time. And when I tap into that, I realize, man, it's a beautiful thing. I can't believe I used to try and destroy it with different things in my life, but you should really tap into